Hi, Bones.
That should help.
I suddenly hear you.
Sorry, I forgot that I never plugged my microphone back in.
Ah.
Sorry about that. I think I'm developing a strep throat infection. So I was out cold when you first tried calling me earlier.
Well, strep throat is a perfectly good reason not to record this week.
No, it's all right. I'm not terrible. I'm not sure what's going on. I woke up this morning with kind of a weird scratchy throat, and I thought it was just like drainage from allergies.
Yeah.
But I came home and took some allergy pills. Took an allergy pill. And then when I woke up, now it's like super sore. So I think tomorrow I'm going to see about, as much as it pains me to do so, I'm going to see about going to urgent care because I don't, like the last time I had a sore throat, I let it go because I was like, it's probably viral. And then like a week later, I finally went in and they're like, yeah, you have strep throat. So we're going to put you on some antibiotics. And I'm like, yeah, if I had gone in like, earlier, I wouldn't have had to suffer for as long.
Aww.
So we'll see.
Poor Bones.
I'm pretty sure it's some sort of drainage in my throat because I kind of have that feeling like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like there's a specific feeling that I get like up in like the upper nasal passages when my sinuses are draining. I can tell that it's, that the inflammation is due to drainage. Super annoying.
Oh, okay then.
I'm just more pissed that I seem to have contracted something. I'm just like, really? Fuck. So, yeah.
Did you finish Mezzo?
I did indeed. You know what? Actually, I will be right back. I'm going to go see if we have any throat lozenges. That'll help.
Welcome again to part 3 of episode 16 of the Super Happy Fun Gamatron Party with Kiki and Bone.
It's like I had hit a really low point when that came out where I was just like, all these animes are exactly the same. I have I have not seen anything new or interesting. I was just like, ugh. Number 23, Naruto. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to move on. It's Naruto. It's Dragon Ball Z with ninjas.
I don't know. Part of me feels like that's being mean to Dragon Ball Z.
Well, Dragon Ball Z is the story to the West with aliens, so whatever. Number 24, Darker Than Black. Haven't seen it? We'll watch.
Seen it.
Moving on. Number 25, Rainbow Nishukobo no Shichin.
No idea.
Never heard of it. Number 26, Nadia, Secret of the Blue Water.
That is a goodie.
I'm told it's good. I have not seen it.
That's really about it.
Number 27, Trigun, Fast Stampede.
Woo!
Yes. Trigun is saved by one thing and one thing only. Fast Stampede is a three-dimensional character.
Yes, he is.
At the beginning, but by the end you realize just what a tragic character he is and how basically all the humor and silly and stupidity and slapstick humor that he proceeds to do through the entire series is basically him covering up what a horrible, broken human being he is.
Very much so.
Technically, he's not a human being, but that's kind of a spoiler. Number 28, Black Lagoon. I got nothing. It's Black Lagoon. It's awesome.
It's good.
You have to watch it to understand. If I say anything, I give away stuff. So it's just go watch it. If you haven't seen it, get off your ass. Go stream it. Go buy it. Go steal it. Whatever. Well, I would never condone stealing, but find a legal way to watch it. It's worth your time. Number 29, Wolf's Rain.
It's so good.
It's been a long time coming, but yes. I was gonna quote the end song, but I can't remember what comes after that line. So yeah, Wolf's Rain. Number 30, yes, Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, or as I like to call it, Falcon Punch the Anime. We started watching this. We got through the first half, never finished it because basically it consists of a kid named a 15-year-old boy named Camille, who every time an enemy learns his name goes, Camille's the girl's name, and he goes, Falcon Punch, and they go flying.
Oh God.
Number 31, Anohana, which is not the same as the other one. And instead is a series about two girls, as far as I can tell. Never seen it.
This is that one I said you need to see.
No, it's a different one.
Same picture.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one with the same name, with two girls who are friends, and I was like, what the hell?
Hmm.
I think it's one word, not two. Yeah, this is the one I'm supposed to see.
Yes.
Good stuff, good stuff. I can tell you right now, the girl standing on the railing is dead.
Yep.
I'm good at that, sorry.
Mhm. I don't know if it's a spoiler, since it's kind of the point of the show.
Alright, number 32, Serial Experiments Lane. Never seen it, sorry.
You should. It's good.
Why do I keep saying that?
It's not terribly dubbed. A lot of people have issues because of the pacing, but I think you would enjoy it, but I wouldn't recommend watching it unless you're able to actually focus on it.
Yeah, that's always a problem.
Mhm.
Wow, number 33, Outlaw Star with Notes to Come Later.
Outlaw Star is such a great dork of a show.
What are you gonna keep running away? Keep running away? Keep running away? Keep running away? Slap! I'm sorry, what? Do you remember that? Do you remember that from like the third episode?
Yeah.
He's like, he regresses back to when he was a kid. What are you gonna keep running away? It comes back. He's like, keep running away, keep running away, keep running away. Slap, Jim, pay attention. What? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. What are we talking about? He's super serious, but like the fact that I'm sorry, Gene, pay attention. Whack. What? Oh, I'm sorry. What? Huh? Jim's the guy that slaps him.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 34, Yu Yu Hakusho. It's Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yep.
Number 35, Rurouni Kenshin. We've already covered it. Rurouni Kenshin. He's a good guy. Number 36, Hunter x Hunter, 1999. I'm sure it's awesome. I've never seen it. Number 37, Dragon Ball. That literally is That really is Journey to the West.
Yeah.
That's like I said. I like Dragon Ball. It's good, junky kind of just sit down and watch and be amused. Anime. Yep. Number 38, Space Battleship Yamato.
It's good, but it shows its age.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Especially in the dubbed.
Number 39, Mononoke. Not Princess Mononoke, Mononoke.
This is on my to-watch list. I have not gotten around to it.
Yeah, well, moving on. Number 4, Full Metal Panic, the second raid. I've never seen it. I've seen season 1 and Fumafu, but I've never seen second raid.
It's still good.
Oh, I'm sure. I haven't gotten it yet. I could never find it when it was out. Or, I got into Full Metal Panic after they'd all come out, and so they were doing the whole, Funimation was doing the whole, remastered releases. I never got them. I just never got to it.
Mm-hmm.
Got the red box releases, which, not red box is in the company, but red box is in that they're the red DVD cases. Number 41, Spice and Wolf. I've already said everything I need to say about it. Season 1 is basically all about economics. Season 2 is about the two main characters' developing relationship and them basically falling in love. That's all I got to say. It's just they basically develop that it's become more than a business partnership, that they're actually in love with each other and they can't say goodbye. Number 42, Technolize. Never seen it.
I've not seen it.
Number 43, Chiha Yafuro. Never seen it.
I want to say it's on my list to watch, but I'm not sure. Oh well.
Number 44, Wreck. I haven't seen it. I don't know. I know nothing about it.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna see if it got an American release. It looks like it did, but I'm guessing it may not have. Wow. Never mind. I'll have to add the whole anime thing to probably find it. Woo, excuse me. Rec TV. Did you get an English release? No. Thus, I've never seen it. Moving on. We can just be honest right now. If it never got an English side release, I probably have never had a chance to see it, and I probably never will get a chance to see it because, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I lost that one. I have to go back. Give me 1 second. Apparently, I should be paying more attention when I click. There we go. I was closing tabs and closed the wrong one. Number 45, Angel Beats.
We already talked about it.
gets really thoughtful, and then it gets really heartwarming, and then you feel. I want the remake of Ocarina of Time. That looks really cool. I don't know what else. Like I've had people suggest other things too. I'm just kind of like thinking about stuff that because the games are so much cheaper than like regular video games that you can get a couple, and it's like the equivalent to buying one Wii U game.
Actually, look up game names because I'm terrible at it.
Yeah. Usually, if it's made by Nintendo, I'll probably end up buying it just because I like a lot of the Nintendo games. I don't know if I'd rebuy Star Fox, but maybe.
Well, obviously, there's the Ace Attorney and Professor Layton games.
I've been told. I've played Ace Attorney games. I played one of them, I should say. It was available for WiiWare. But I've been told I have to get the Professor Layton games. Mm-hmm. Like, they're supposed to be absolutely crazy awesome.
They're pretty good. Of course, you already know about Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Mouth stopped working. That was weird. Do you name every town on every version something different, or do you use the same name over again?
I used to always name it the same thing, but like the last one for City Folk, I went with a different name. Do you use the same name for every town?
Yes, every town has been called Junjun.
Cool.
Junjun will rise again. This time I get to be its mayor.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I'll enjoy this one more, mostly because I'll be able to come visit your town and that kind of thing. Like, actually have somebody I know who's got the game and playing it.
Yeah.
That's been kind of the problem, I think, is that I didn't know anybody playing the other games. So, like, a lot of the fun is going to visit other people's towns, it looks like. Whereas, sitting in your own town only gives you so much enjoyment.
Never done that in the Animal Crossing.
Really?
Yeah, because I was normally the only one who owned it, and so we all played in the same town.
Got ya.
We all never were able to play at the same time.
Well, that could be fun too, though, because then you got like 4 times the, you're going through it 4 times as fast because everybody's, running around.
Yeah, trust me, the Nook's shop will upgrade really quickly when there's 4 people in a town.
Oh, yeah.
Another good game, it's got a bit of a weird learning curve, but Avalon Code, I really enjoyed.
What now?
Avalon Code, it's a RPG.
Oh, okay, yep.
You choose between a male character or a female character, and essentially run around identifying things with a book and then using that to learn new spells and kill more shit. Okay,
sounds interesting.
Yeah, it sounds both interesting and kind of boring at the same time. But it was enjoyable.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is like really the first time that I've been pulled back into handheld gaming since the GBA came out. And I've been told that basically, like, I missed a whole awesome generation of games when I didn't buy the Nintendo DS.
Quite a few good games on there, and quite a few things that are really just ports of older games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Go ahead.
I say I'm kind of tempted to buy the portable version of Lego City. I saw that's out, so I might get that. Although I've heard
a portable version.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
I know I've been researching accessories that I want since I actually pre-ordered it, which has been a big thing for me because I'm like, what am I gonna have to have?
Ooh, I don't know why I forgot that, but the remake of Final Fantasy III for the DS is really good. The 3D remake.
What now?
The 3D remake of Final Fantasy III.
Oh yeah?
It's really good on the DS. If you want some classic style RPG. And I just love the job system.
Yeah, I'm just not really sure what I'm gonna get. It's like,
I know that I'm not going to get Code of Princess because the art for it makes me not want to play it.
I see.
It might be like really awesome, but I don't care enough. There's stylized and then there's holy crap, how does that work? So I'm really bad at remembering names of things. There's a lot of good games out there, but then there's a lot of shit as well.
Yeah. That's always a problem with Nintendo, is like in the last couple generations.
I never played a Dragon Quest game, so I don't know if it's any good, but there's a lot of them for the DS.
It's because I think this is funny. Just click the link. It's a photo from Minnesota Today.
Oh, jeez.
That just kind of cracks me up a little bit.
Well, I suppose when Monster Hunter comes out, you might want to consider getting it.
That's what I've been told.
I will probably be playing it, so... Oh, and Fire Emblem. There's another good one.
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Fire Emblem?
Oh, yeah, I've heard people talking about that. I tried the older ones. They're okay. I'm not huge on tactical games, but that might be alright.
Tactical's kind of hit and miss. Sometimes they're really good, and other times they're just, oh my god, this is so boring.
Yeah. I'm more interested to see the 3D stuff from the system. I imagine that'll be freaky as shit, and if the world is set up, or the game world, I should say, is set up anything like the other Animal Crossings, that'll be freaky as shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it's like it's like slightly curved.
What are you laughing at?
I'm going through the Bulldog subreddit.
Oh, someone really wants a puppy.
That's just good for a laugh. I just love the pictures and gifs and stuff that come up.
What was that one point and click adventure game for the DS?
What now?
I'm mostly talking to myself because I can't remember the name of something. If I ever think of it, I will tell you. What is the Lego Battles? I guess you could just get the plethora of Lego games for it.
Yes, Lego games.
I do really want Lego City.
Lego City is amazing.
Oh, it's already out. Okay.
I really wish I didn't have to wait till June to get my 3DS, but I want the cool looking one. Well, I guess I want the ugly looking one. That's what everybody keeps telling me. Like, why'd you want the ugly one? I'm like, I don't think it's ugly. Like, that is the ugliest special edition DS I've ever seen. I'm like, that's probably it's like my favorite design so far. Considering I would have probably gotten the Pikachu one had I actually been able to find it.
Pikachu.
I'm much more happy with the one I'm getting, to be dead honest. But I mean, I would have taken the Pikachu one and I would have missed out on this one had I found the Pikachu one. So I'm like kind of okay with waiting. It's like my friends are just like, you're buying the Pop-Tart one. I'm like, oh, okay.
I wouldn't say that I'd recommend it, but I enjoy the Luminous Arc series. But I don't think I would recommend it to other people. Oh yeah, there's like an ass ton of Mega Man games too, huh?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about the Circle Pro Plus.
It's very comfortable.
I can't even imagine how big it must be on the 3DS XL.
It looks big, but when you're holding it,
It's not bad.
It's not bad, because normally I have that problem where they make something horrifically big that my tiny hands can't handle it.
Yeah.
Which is why I hate Xbox controllers. Even the tiny secondary ones are still fucking too big.
Gotcha.
But it's also big and just, I don't know what the problem is, but somehow the buttons are just not in the right spot. Which is why we don't own one.
What now?
Which is why we don't own one. Also because I can't think of anything I would play on.
Gotcha. I've seen that I've seen that they're advertising it on Nintendo's website. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I might. I don't know. I gotta see. There's a couple games that use it. I'm interested in the Kingdom Hearts games. That might be worth having for it.
Hubby loves to play those, so that's
the Metal Gear Solid one, maybe Resident Evil. I'm not sure. I'm not huge on horror games anymore. I used to love them. Now I'm just kind of like, eh.
Well, a lot of horror games aren't really horror games anymore. They're action jump scare games.
Yeah.
There is a bit of a revival in like the indie scene, but they're starting to fall into the kind of all the same game thing.
Well, horror's really... I'm finding horror is becoming harder and harder to do well because you have to basically make the character powerless.
Mm-hmm.
Or make the concept of attacking the monsters extremely difficult or extremely costly.
Yeah.
Like... The remake of Resident Evil 1 does that by basically making ammo very, very scarce, and thus, you have weapons, but you have, like, no ammo, so choosing to fight off monsters is a bad idea, unless you, like, you can get more ammo somewhere.
Mm-hmm. But, I guess going back to the Circle Pro, I've really only held it. I haven't actually played a game with it yet. none of the games I'm currently playing really do any better with it, but hopefully when Monster Hunter comes out, that'll be a great help.
I thought it was already out. Shit. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, for us, that is.
Yeah, I thought so.
Monster Hunter 15. It comes out on the 19th.
Gotcha.
Oh, no, that says March. Yeah, it is out.
Wow, there are a lot of different versions of it. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on GameFAQs. I wonder if we ever got the limited edition DS with it. 319 came out on my birthday. Wow.
I'll have to see about getting one.
Only $40. That's not too bad. So what is the big deal with Monster Hunter? Everybody I know talks about it, but I've never bothered to get into it.
I really only got into it with the one on the Wii.
Gotcha.
That was the first one I ever played, but it's kind of a mixture of a hack and slash and a very MMO feel, which, because you can play with other players.
Yeah.
It's just fun to roam around, killing things, collecting stuff, exploring, wearing ridiculous armor.
Sounds like fun on a bun.
Maybe I can pick it up later in the year. What else?
I like how everybody's complaining that we're getting like, 2 or 3 new Zelda games this year, and they're complaining that they haven't done a 3DS version of Majora's Mask.
I don't care. I have never been a Zelda fan.
Oh, I love Zelda. I don't even know what it is.
There's a lot of games I have that I haven't gotten around to playing yet either, so... Oh man, Spore was such a letdown of a game.
Wait, what now?
Apparently there's a bunch of, tiny Spore games for the DS, and I just remember the original Spore game when it came out.
Oh, yeah. No, it was a letdown.
It was such shit.
Yeah, that's EA for you. It got nerfed and nerfed and nerfed some more.
Oh, Tales of the Abyss is another good game.
Yeah, the Tales games are usually pretty good. The only 2 I've played are Tales of Fantasia and Tales of Symphonia.
Both good. But I've been a Tales of fan since junior.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I was never disappointed with it. I just I think what it was, they all went to PS3, and I was like, I just never bought one, so I never played the later ones. Maybe it was Xbox. I don't remember. It went to a system I didn't have.
I think one of them did go to Xbox, because I remember that I, for a while, was essentially going, oh crap, I have to buy an Xbox, and then I didn't, so I haven't played the game. So.
Trying to think of what else is really. I'm happy that the Virtual Console finally launched on Wii U. I haven't bought anything yet, but it's cool that it's finally out. Probably the first thing I'll buy is probably Super Mario World again. It
seems to be the thing to do now. Oh, I already own it, but it's out on this other convenient console. I'll get it there.
Yeah. Well, they're only charging $1.50 if you already own it from the Wii. So.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's not god awful expensive to update. Plus, it's kind of cool to be able to get it on the gamepad, so you don't have to even have the console, like the TV turned on with the console. Just turn the gamepad on and you can play. Which kind of makes me wish that there was more stuff I like available on the Virtual Console for the 3DS, because I saw they have some of that stuff too. It's like, that'll suck me in again.
I cannot think of any other games you should look at. Well, I guess. I've heard mixed reviews about the new Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm gonna try it out. Well, that filled some time. Let's talk about next.
I have no idea.
Let's see. No, I really can't think of anything. Is there anything you would like to talk about?
Not I can particularly think of at this moment. I'm trying to find something else to really talk about. I can't think of anything at the moment.
The only other thing I've been really doing is school stuff and FF11.
Hooray. I wish I could say I had experience with either, but now that I've graduated school, that's pretty much out of the question, and I'll play Final Fantasy 11.
It's a game where you kill stuff?
Pretty much.
Pretty much it's your basic MMO. And my headphones are cutting out. I can't even hear you anymore.
Whoops.
My light's on. If it has power. What the fuck?
Everyone is dead now, but it's alright.
What?
Exactly.
Okay. Are you gonna behave, headphones? I think so. No. Nope. I can hear it starting to cut out again. And now I can't hear anything.
Your headphones. Your headphones hate you.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to stop it here because it just cut out again.
Whoops.
Because I have no way to reply to you. Because I don't know what you're saying.
Oh noes. Oh yeah.
I can see that you're talking though.
Death comes on wings to you.
Motherfucker.
Poor Keeks. Poor Keeks. Oh well. Them's the breaks, I guess.
Well, I guess I'll talk about FF11 next time. We'll just have to make this the shortest episode ever.
Woo! Shortest episode ever.
I don't know. You're saying things. I don't know what you're saying.
I'm making fun of Keeks and she can't hear me. Truly a great day. Poor Keeks. I feel bad. Well, I hope your headphones work next week. Maybe we'll get back to this.
The world. Well, why not?
Yeah, we should probably end the call, unfortunately. I wonder how long it'll be before she actually does.
Hey, I'm just gonna stop recording.
Alright, sounds good, Keeks. Stop recording.
Did you come
See you
back?
later, folks. We'll be back next week when Keeks' headphones work again.
Thank you for listening to yet another exciting episode of the Super Happy Fun Frosty Party with Kiki and Bones. And as we say in my hometown, don't forget to be awesome.
So, hang up on you now, Bones. So, bye!
See you, Keeks.